Hello everyone, hello Jakob.
Hello Gunter, and welcome to everyone here live. And of course, Gunter, where are we?
Yeah, we're in Paris here for the 2025 Paris tournament, CTWC official tournament. We are about to start the live qualifications. We already had a couple of qualifications online. Danvi, who will be defending his title, qualified with a 1.39, followed by Virtual with a 1.126. Then we got me.
So we're gonna see you play later.
Yeah. No. I already qualified.
No, I meant in the tournament later. That stuff works. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what happened for sure, but apparently it now works. So we can do our introduction again, especially now that Gunter left. Gunter, it works. Okay. So as we just said, there's a bit of a tech issue at the beginning of Tetris in the stream. It's always like that, but we were able to fix that. So once again, welcome to everyone here. We are live in Paris in the CTWC France Regional 2025. I believe it's the second edition.
Yeah,
Third?
it's the third edition.
Okay.
We did a little edition in 2023 just to test things out. And last year's was like the real official first CTWC France. So yeah, it's the second official edition after a little 2023 prototype. And today we're gonna have the live qualifiers, as I was saying when my mic was off. We already
No,
have...
the mic was off and the mic thingy over there wasn't working.
Oh,
It was two tech issues in one.
I see. So we already had a couple of people who qualified online, including Danvi, who will be defending his title. Qualified yesterday with a 1.39 average of 2. So qualifiers are 75 minutes, average of 2. So we got Danvi who qualified at 1.39, Virtual with a 1.126. So we got a couple of good players. Mark will qualify later today, Shuichi as well. We'll have two people qualify right now at 17:15 Paris time.
Exactly,
Let's,
so we can
to
switch
the
over.
players.
And yeah, you talked a bit about the qualification.
Yes.
It's an average of 2, which means your top 2 scores are what matters. Most events still use the amount of max outs per kicker, but here it's how high can you score in your 2 top games in 75 minutes.
Yes, I prefer this style of qualifier. So because we don't have a lot of high-level players playing, so we won't have many max outs. So it makes more sense, in my opinion, for that regional tournament to be an average of 2 like we do in CTM, rather than counting max outs.
It's not only that, but also, of course, the number of max outs doesn't matter too much when you are rolling. Like when you roll, you should expect 90% of the games to just get a max out. And if you get a max out in like 90% of the games, then getting a max out doesn't matter at all.
Yes, exactly. All right.
So yeah, I also appreciate the average of 2. I would prefer an average of 3 even, but yeah. So I guess the players are
But average of 3 would be like for a longer qualifier, for 75 minutes. It's not that relevant.
Yeah, it's totally fine here. Okay. Also, I believe the players are ready to go.
Yep.
Is the timer ready to go?
Yeah.
Then I would say we can
do the countdown.
do the countdown. So let's do the countdown. Start qualifying session number 1. Oh yeah.
Okay, press start. All right.
So yeah, let's do it in 3,
Wait
Oh.
a second, I don't know why it froze.
Okay, we have some more of our most lovely things in the life, you know, tech just working as we expect it to work.
It's gonna be fine. We still have the rest of the day to fix it. The most important is to restream all the matches.
Exactly.
But I'm confident we'll be able to restream the qualifiers as well.
1.
Yeah, that's expected. There's no playing.
Okay. And the camera, just, I don't know, it froze.
It
Just a
froze?
second.
Can you move a bit? Okay, it's working over here on my NDI side. On NDI side, let's call it NDI side 1. This 2IV settings is streaming, that's also good.
Ça marche.
Ok, ça marche, c'est bon. Oui, top. No, it's because the HDMI cable. They have to reset the scores. No, press down twice. I can erase. No. Press down, cousin. Don't touch it. You can reset it in the game. Start. Ensuite, bas.
All of this is exactly as I want this to be. I mean, as I said not too long ago, we have these amazing streams over here where everything just is as I expected. There's zero tech issues ever. And yeah, so we are, I don't know what's actually happening here, but again, welcome to all of us here on stream. So we are having a bit long of a break, so. Earlier I said that Dan V is defending his title this year. So how about we do a quick recap of what happened last year, because last year was, you know, for the first official tournament here in France was quite big. We had I would say was big because, for example, we had Blue Scooty here with the whole camera crew.
Yeah, we got very lucky to get Scooty, who got sponsored basically by his documentary crew. The documentary, by the way, who will be released pretty soon, I believe in the month of June or something.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
because I was like, when is it actually gonna release?
Yeah, it's gonna release pretty soon. We've been waiting for a long time and we'll finally be able to see it, and we might have a scene or two in Paris.
I hope so.
And yeah, last year, thanks to Scooty, we had that great Scooty Danvi final. A bit of an upset back in the day of Danvi beating Scooty 3-1. This time, Danvi is the clear favorite. Perhaps Mark or Berkshall can upset him and steal his title from him. But we'll see. I'd say Danvi has clearly the favorite for this year, followed by Mark and Berkshall. And then we have DAS players, so it's gonna be tough for DAS players. We got Nao, who's a pretty good tapper as well.
I mean, you know, when I talk about desk players, I'm just like, you can win any game, just dropkick your opponent.
True.
We can begin without the camera for the moment.
Okay, so also I heard that we can start, so let's go back to the playing fields.
Yes.
No,
camera.
perfect. So we have slight camera issues, but it's more important to get the event going. So Gunter, let's do it together.
Yes, let's go for a
All of us,
countdown.
let's do together. Who Test. This maybe works now.
All
We
right.
have some slight tech issues here still. I'm not 100% sure. But apparently we have the cameras working now. Woo!
Ooh, nice. All
Woo,
we can
it's
see the
moving.
players. Can the chat confirm that they can hear us?
Audio, yes.
Audio, okay, nice. So
Okay, perfect.
So we've been talking for 15 minutes for nothing, but that's fine.
I mean, you can just repeat all that we said.
We
F1, where the fuck are you? All we talked about.
True, we've been rehearsing. No, you were telling me how you wanted to call the long bar the baguette.
Yes, exactly. Because in German we call it Vierrad, I mean, there's a bit of a sexual joke with that, but it's the
Ooh.
official translation.
Be careful, this is the official CT channel.
Yeah, but baguette is pretty.
The long one?
The long one?
Does that mean the long one in German? How do you translate that?
Let me mute myself real quick.
Whoa, no, that's fine, that's fine.
No, but to probably it's like a 4-bar,
Yeah?
but bar also has a bit of a different meaning. You know, like the morning bar.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, we have something similar
Yeah,
here.
But that's basically it. Okay.
No, I thought you knew there were no mics. No, unfortunately not. So yeah, let's just. But you did answer us before Danny J. So
Yeah,
the mic was working
we
at
had
some
mics at
point
some
and it
point,
broke.
yeah.
Anyways.
So we are using a different setup than we used in the past. Because, let me get over a bit, we have these like wireless lavalier microphone thingies that go into a receiver. And the receiver was